Immigrants to America are not once, not twice, not thrice, but 4 times as likely to become millionaires as born Americans. I wonder why. Is it that they're smarter, work harder? I think not. I think it is because from their heart, from their soul, from their being, their beliefs derives all that they are and all that they can therefore become. It is our beliefs that drive our behaviors that create our results. So if we don't like what we've got, we got to change our behaviors. And the only way we can change our behaviors is to revisit our belief system. What is it we really believe in? And so my mother said, learn from the experts, because the experts have already traveled through this journey. They have already done this kind of values clarification. They have already arrived at some conclusions of wisdom and insight about life and about living. My mother would say, listen, it's not the circumstances in which you find yourself, son, that define the person you become. It is always the choices you make in your life. I mean, 5 years from now, you and I are going to be exactly the same persons we are on this day, except for the choices you and I make, beginning today and up to 5 years from now. I've made a few choices in my life. Some you may think are pedestrian choices. They're functional, they're even transactional, but sometimes they lead to a transformation in my own life, making me more effective, if you will, and more efficient, if you will. Choices like I no longer read the newspaper in the morning, I read it in the evening. In the morning I read books and I listen to audio materials that inspire my heart, nourish my brain, nurture my soul. Choices like I've gotten rid of my alarm clock and I've replaced it with an opportunity clock. And I beat that opportunity clock every day by 10 or 15 minutes. Think of it, fire alarm, burglar alarm, wake-up alarm. If you're still waking up to an alarm clock, get rid of it. It's killing your inspiration. Choices like, I have in my to-do list, of course, but I have my stop-doing list, too. To do is transactional. To stop doing, your stop-doing list leads you to your list called to be. I must be before I can do. Choices like I pay myself first, and I've paid myself first from the very first day I began to work. Now, I couldn't pay myself much, but it was $1 or $2 or $3. I have never to this day violated that rule. It's amazing what you can do when you pay yourself first. Choices like every single day of my life, I call 4 or more of my clients and prospects. Every single business day, I pick up the phone and I call 4 of my prospects or clients. Often just to say hello, often to find out how they're doing, often to give them some information of value. It's amazing how relational capital is the bridge that connects us with both success and significance in life.